Hey everybody, it's Bluetoad and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Last time we found Bow Wow and also found level 2 Bottle Grotto. It didn't take a whole lot of time between dungeons because we're already at the next one. So anyway, let's go ahead and light these up because we can't do anything else otherwise. Oh, we can actually jump off of that. I didn't realize that. But anyway, let's keep going. This yellow, what's it called, Starpost is able to jump and attack us, so we need to be careful of that. But anyway, for killing all of the Starposts in this room, we get a small key. And I might actually take that back so we can actually unlock what's on the other side. Let's do that. Right through here. Oop, keys. Let's try to take them out, please. Please, keys, come back. Keys, you're not making this easy for me. There we go. He dropped a piece of power, but I don't care. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna deal with you? Like that. And we get from this chest the stone beak first off, because that's way better than the first dungeon I did. So each dungeon has its own stone beak to collect, otherwise you don't get the secrets. Or the hints, at least. But you don't necessarily need the hints. But anyway, let's go this way. We have another locked door there, but we'll need a key for it. So, there's a stone beak here. Or statue. Part of the floor is raised. Tap the shining crystal. So if we hit this crystal here, it will rise or lower the platforms. We can't jump onto them, but we can be stand on them while the switch is off and then go like that. Oh my goodness. Can I like burn you or something? Okay. This guy is annoying because he wants me to let him attack me first. Okay, but in this chest we get a small key. Now we can open another locked door. Before we go back though and unlock that other door, I want to go this way. Also, this thing floating in midair here will give us 10 more magic powder so we can not run out of it. And let's see what's in this chest here. Another small key. There are so many small keys, it's crazy. Now, let's go up again. We're still not going back and we have 2 keys. We have these shy guys here, and every time we move, they move. We can't attack their faces, so we need to stand behind them with a spin attack and take them out like that. And by defeating them, they drop a small key on the other side of the thing there. And now we can go back with 3 small keys once we get the other one. Let's go in there. There we go. Now, let's check out that other room. Oh, I need to hit the switch though. Oh, there we go. Okay, go through. Okay, we have another shy guy, which you can take out with a spin attack, if we can maneuver him in the right way. So let's push him into something, I guess. It's usually how it works. So how about that there? Oh. There we go. And he's gone. And we get another chest. Let's open that up. You got the compass. Now we can see where the chests are and the nightmare. And also tell us if there are keys nearby because we've already got lots of them. Well, we can see that there's a chest in the first room that we couldn't get because there was pots in the way. We can see some more stuff up there. Let's keep going. But it might be worth using my fairy so I don't die. But I should be alright. That's what they all say. Famous last words. Oh my goodness. This thing is over here now. Anyway. Oh, these guys are back as well. What is this? Not even a heart. They don't even drop a heart. Well, we have these spiky guys here, which we know how to fight because of the last dungeon, which we should have been able to have stuff from. Well, and they didn't give us anything, but we can go up this way. And now, gotta be very careful here. Ow. I should really... Oh my goodness, a heart, thank you. Make every block design the same... Or design the same... a new path will open. Okay. So what it's actually trying to say is push these blocks into the middle and then they'll line up with everything. And a passage stairway opens up. Let's go down that. Well, this is probably fine. We just have to avoid the spikes. Right? That's just easy. Just so easy. There we go. Oh, I really need that. I don't think we get anything from this room, so let's just go through. And now it's mini-boss time. Just dodge it when it's charging at you. Try to get as many hits in as possible. There's cracks around the edges of the room, which could be really bad if he throws you onto them. Ow. Oh my goodness, please. You can probably get 2 hits in every time he charges at you. Oh my goodness. Please. There we go. And of course, because he's a mini-boss, he spawns a portal back to the beginning and a fairy, so... There we go. We're all healed up again. Ow. Let's just go through here. What does it say? First defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, the skeletal Stalfos. Okay. That will be useful. I just need to remember that. Also, this room has a black hole in it, so you have to be careful of that. But it also has the map. Which looks like a bottle, because it's the bottle grotto. Cool. Anyway, let's keep moving, now that we have that. We can see that we're getting slowly close to the end of this place. Let's just go through here. Oh, booze. Careful with the booze. Which we can kill if we light them up, but they also just leave, so... If there's light. Once they're gone, we get a treasure chest. You found the power bracelet! At last, you can pick up pots and stones. This is going to be really useful to us for finding things now. We can now lift up these pots and throw them into other pots. And just... we can do so many things now. Joy! Okay then, well, we can actually go back. Now. Oh, come on, please, let me go. We can use these pots to actually go to a different area, which means we skip part of the room, but it's fine for now. We'll do that later. Please. There we go. But I want to use this portal now that we can pick up pots, and I'm going to go ahead and break this open and get 50 rupees. Very nice. Let's keep going now that we have 154 rupees again. Okay. Let's go across here. And then go past all of this without getting pulled into the black hole. And I think we have a choice of going on the upper path or lower path. I'm just going to go on the upper path because it's probably about the same as the lower path. Oh, there's a key in that chest apparently. Let's go ahead and open this up. And of course it's a small key. Now to continue, because we can't jump over this, we need to be standing on the red blocks and hit the switch, because it pushes us up onto it. Which is very useful. Okay. I want you to... Oi, shield. Do your job. There we go. Come on. Okay. Well, we can press that as many times as we want, but I'm going to just quickly, ow, take damage. We can go this way, but I think we need to go down this way first. I'm pretty sure. Now. Oop, dodge that. Let me go up the stairs, please. Let me just go up the stairs, please. Let me go up the stairs. I just want to go up the stairs, guys, please. So we have a tunnel here. which has a few Mario enemies for us to fight, like some piranha plants and some Goombas. Oh, you want that heart. There we go, that's all that. If we go down, we end up back in this room, which is where the owl statue is. First to defeat the imprisoned Paul Pals, Paul's voice. Last, the skeletal Stalfos. And that means that the thing is in the middle. So, if we go back through here now, that's actually the hint for what we need to do in this room, which is a kind of good way to work it out. So anyway, let me open up this hole here. This enemy in this thing is a new type of enemy, which can only be killed by throwing something at it. So there we go. And then we kill the keys, and then we kill the skeletal Stalfos. And for doing it in the right order, because if you get it wrong, you don't get a reward and you have to reload the room, we get a chest. Let's go ahead and open it up. And get the nightmare key. Now we can go to the nightmare's lair. Which should be not too far away from here. Let's just go through here. Oh my goodness, please. There we go. There we go. And if we look at our map, we're getting very close. Looks like we're just going to be right there once we go through this tunnel. So if we stay on this platform, it gets weighed down. But the next one is a little bit different. So, if we take this pot with us, we'll actually be heavier and heavy enough that it gets pulled down with us. So if I throw this off, it will start going up again. So that means we needed the pot to actually have that lower down. Anyway, now that all that is done, we can now go to the boss. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! Genie. Okay, he's gonna start off by juggling fireballs. And he's gonna throw them at us, so just start going left and right of the screen and dodging him. It's basically Donkey Kong 64 again. And now, we can slash his pot, but it's not doing anything. Ah, I can't move, but I am still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that dinky thing. Well then, let's lift up his pot and throw it at the walls. Nya, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. And let's rinse and repeat, basically. His bottle's got a crack in it now, which is not looking good for him. Let's keep going. Also, jumping could be helpful for dodging fireballs if you need to. There we go. I smash it open. What? You broke my bottle. Why, you? You make me hopping mad. Okay, final phase. We just need to dodge his attack. Which one's the real one? That one. Okay, dodge his fireball for long enough for it to disappear, and then slash at him. That's just it. Let's collect our heart container. And let's go into the next room to collect the next instrument. You got the conch horn. Prairie. Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Well, there we go. We have the ability to pick up rocks now, which is going to make things crazy now. But anyway, let's go places. Before anything else happens, I actually want to go over this way and go into see Dampe. Well, hey there. Got your other stuff squared away for right now. I got something interesting to show you. Follow me into the shack. I think we could have done this before, but I wanted to wait until after doing the second dungeon. Dampe's shack. Hey there. Hey there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you've got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You gotta adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. You got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. What you here for? So that's why I wanted to wait until after the second dungeon, because you actually unlock more pieces to put in more rooms if you do the second dungeon, so I wanted to wait until we had a lot more rooms. Anyway, let's arrange. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's Lair. There's gotta be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If the chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, then slap them on the tiles to the left with A. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits. That's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with left and right. So yes, the rooms are like 1 door, 2 door, 3 door. There's also entrances and bosses, but we can't actually do that because this is a pre-set up dungeon that we need to do. So, what I like doing is trying to make the dungeons as big as possible, so let's see just how big I can make it. Okay, well, let's start off by doing something like this. You can also see the icons on the dungeon rooms that have the chest icon or a locked door icon. The Nightmare's Key is always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. So there we go, that's also in more interesting information. And now, let's go to 2s. There's a mini boss thing here. I might set that up like that. Sometimes you'll think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue. It looked like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter depending on which chamber you hook it up to. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. So, if I find a room, probably one of the 2 rooms. Maybe. I did see one. I wasn't sure if I should pick it though. This one, it has stairs icon on it, so that means we can have a passageway between 2 rooms. We've also got the lock icon on this one, which shows that one of the doors is locked. So if we place that down, we'll see that the top one is locked. Also, one chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too. That way they'll link up. Press Y to check on how your stairs connect together. But to see the locked door, if I get something that isn't locked going down, like this one, and then hook it up to this one, that door becomes locked as long as it's connectable. So if there was another stair in there and I was going from this way down, you'd have to have a key to go down that way as well. Once it's open, the both ways are open, so just keep that in mind. Now, I want to go over here, because I believe I should probably put something else in here. Like maybe that. Also might put that there. Trying to connect all of the smaller ones in, like the one room's exits in, is difficult. But if you spread your stuff out well enough, you can probably fit a fair bit in. Oh my goodness, there's so many options of how to arrange things. Anyway, that's all of the 3-door rooms. So let's figure out something else we can do. We can put a mid-boss in as well. I might put in one way, which is perfect because that's just what I need. There we go, that actually connects up to here, which means we can go through there now. Oh dear, I might also use one of these instead of that there. Maybe. Also, I might put that one there. This is also really just a really cool idea. It wasn't... I don't think it was well received, but I think that's just because you can't really customize a whole ton, but it's still a really good starting point for a Zelda maker. And I think if people give it the love it deserves, then maybe Nintendo will make a full version. Maybe. You can also see that this room has switches in it, so you need to be aware that those will also be part of the dungeon. Do I want that there? I might not, actually. I might put it somewhere else. Like there, maybe? I just want to make this as large as possible. Wait, do I have anything? Yes, I do. I can put this over here. Which might get in the way of some things. This is all the problems by pressing Y. I still have some of these. Let me just put some of these in here so I can see them. Just so I can see if I can use all of the ones I have. It would be really crazy if I can actually use all the ones that I have at the moment. Okay, have those there. Starting to run out of rooms, but that's fine because I need to put them in. It's really difficult to get all of the ones with one doors in, unless you're running out of space. It's usually easier to fill them all in later on. Let me try that. I don't think I can actually use one of these doubles, unless I was to do something like that, but then it makes this bit really difficult up here, so I might not be able to do that. How about we move that one down to there? We can do something like that, and do the same thing with that one there, with that one. Now, what else can we do here? I think... Well, how many of these do we have? We have that one there. We can also have one down here, but I might put it up there. No. Put it down there. Do the smart thing. Put it there, and then that one there. How many do I have left? I can't put any of these bottom ones in anymore. But I have a few down ones I can use. And I can put more chests in, because putting chests in will help as well. So the game's also going to be making sure that there's enough chests before a locked door to be able to open it. So you have to be careful of where you put locked doors so that you can actually have enough chests to open them all. Now, how many... Okay, that's fine. Let's put that one in there. And when the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on the adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you need before it's after it's over. Though you'll have whatever you had before. Okay, there we go. So yes, some of these chests will be keys, but there's only going to be 3 or 4 keys. Wait, let me count. Because there's that locked door there and that one there. And then there's also the boss door. So there's only going to be 3 keys, which means all the rest of the 11 chests here that are around the place are going to be rupees. So not all of them will be good rupees, but now let's just go ahead and test it out. Go adventuring. So here we go. This is such a cool idea. I've spent hours doing it. The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. If you want to quit before an adventure is over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring from the system. Part of the plus subscreen. So yes, I've spent so many hours just playing this and trying to make the longest, hardest dungeons I can. It's so much fun. Especially once you've got more rooms after getting through a fair bit of the game. Ow. Please. There we go. There's also gonna be some other stuff we can do probably in the future that'll be different from what we can already do. Okay. Also, I like to try and get the same themes sometimes. To try and keep the theme and try and make a dungeon out of them. It's like rearranging the dungeons that you've gone through already. Like, by keeping the themes. But anyway, we've got a small key by doing that. Let's go back this way. And because of the way that the stairs connect, I'm going to actually use these to go to the other side quicker. And that actually means we don't even need one of the keys because we can just travel between these 2 areas. But anyway, I'm going to just keep going. Oh, I might want that. Ow. Guess not then. I won't keep my heart. Okay. Oh, those guys can dash. Why is my shield not working? There we go. Sometimes it's good to just knock them into the pits. But anyway, let's go through here. I'm going to grab that, even though I don't think I get to keep it. Let's press this button, allowing us to get another chest. Will it be a key or will it be a rupee? That's the real question. It's a small key. Cool, we have 2 of the small keys already. We also get to keep the rupees that we collect in this dungeon, but nothing else, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and open this and get a blue rupee, 5 rupees. Very nice. Oh, I fell in the hole. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at this video game? Game, please. There we go. We also have a mid-boss here to fight, so let's see if we can do this. It won't make a portal to the entrance of the dungeon, but it will give us a fairy, possibly, I think. If I remember correctly. There we go. And there's the fairy. We don't need it right now because we've already got a full fairy, but we can also just use it to heal, so why not? But anyway, we've cleared that part of the dungeon. All that's left is up and fixing everything up there. Figure out where we're going. Okay. Oh, hello. Let me just do that. Oh, come on. We both fell. Get another chest. I just really like this mode and I really want people to like it more because it's really cool. 1 rupee! Yay! Which way do I need to go? Probably the other way. So I'm going to go this way first. To the west. Oh, this room. Okay, that stops the fire. Let's open this up and get another rupee. Generally, the more chests you put in a dungeon, the more rupees you're going to get out of it. Okay. Oh, this one. This room looks very familiar. It's like I saw it in this one video already. There we go. And now we can go to the second part of the dungeon. Down the stairs. Now, the way that the underground passages works is it just takes a random passage that you've been through on your quest and just uses it, so. Now, I think I need to go up here so I can get some more chests. After all, you have to open all the chests in the dungeon because the last one you open has the... what's it called in it? The nightmare key. Come on. Very nice, you dropped a heart as well and can use that. There we go. Open this. A 50 rupee. Very nice. We're actually probably doing fairly well on getting the piece of heart in the shop now that we've got that as well. This is a good way to grind rupees if you ever need rupees. It's just adventuring as well. Green rupee! 1 rupee, yay. I needed that. Every rupee counts if you think about it. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good. Getting it at opposite timing. Now, what did I put over here? This room, okay. See if I can take out all the enemies for chest. Oh my goodness, stop. Now, if I could get you to jump into a hole, that would work, but I'm just gonna take you out anyway. Just the normal way. Okay. Let's open this up. I really hope Nintendo makes a full version of this, where you can make your own rooms. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why? Please just go all together. Oh no. Nope. Messed up. Got him. Depending on also the shape that's on them when you defeat them, they will also drop an item, I believe so. Usually it's just rupees, so I don't think they drop anything else. But anyway, let's open up this chest and get more rupees. Very nice. Okay, now let's go down. We're almost done. We just have a few more rooms left. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me go back up, please. Got knocked into it. Now, let's go through here. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. Oh, and this one. Very easy. Usually if there's a room where the key normally drops, it's just replaced with a chest, so. Blue rupee. Oh. Oh, they teleport if you hit them when there's no light. There we go, and there we go. Let's open up this chest and get... That's the last chest. There we go, nightmare key. Now we can go straight to the boss and finish up. Here we go. It's so good. I'm never going to be able to stop gushing about how much I love this mode. But before we finish up on the boss, we have a mid-boss, which is funny because it's the same mid-boss that you fight just before the boss that we're about to fight as well, because Dampe picked Moldorm for us to fight. Ah! Please, don't kill me. Oh my goodness. There we go. Grab the fairy, and let's go. Gotta dodge him a little bit. Take him out. Oop, get that. I think it might be take one spin attack to finish him off, actually. If I can manage to pull it off. Managed to pull it off. There we go. Dungeon Arranging 101. Clear. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. And he gives us more rooms. He gave us a chamber, slotted into the dungeon to see what's inside. The rupees you find around the dungeon are little bonuses from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Well, I'm done for now. We can also adventure through past dungeons because once we've made a dungeon, it's saved, so. But anyway, that is it for this episode of Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, and I'll see you guys next time.